Phil, another 2 years at Sandy Park. Tell us a bit about why you said yes when you were offered the deal.
It's a rugby reason, really. Enjoying myself down in Sandy Park, and we're playing some good rugby at the moment. It's a good place to be, and I've enjoyed every second of being an Exeter Chief.
How do you feel your game has come on in the 5, 6, 7 years of your time as a Chief?
Leaps and bounds, really. When I look back at the player I was originally coming when we were in Championship, I feel like I've developed as a more rounded player. I feel like I've got a lot more to my game now than I did 6 years ago, and that's got to be down to the setup here, the coaches, and the atmosphere of guys pushing each other and trying to be as good as we can.
When you first joined the Chiefs in the Championship, did you ever think that come 2014 you'd be beating Northampton at Franklin's Gardens when they were top of the table, and pushing these teams all the way, having had 2 campaigns in the Heineken Cup, things like that?
Oh, definitely exceeded my expectations. When I first came down, it was obviously a professional environment. It looked like a club that was striving to be in the top league. And we did that, successful Championship year, and then pushed on. But I suppose the rate in which we pushed on, getting into Heineken early, was a bit of an expectation that maybe was a couple of years early. But we're happy with it. We took everything in our stride, and I think that's made us, the team we are today.
And the club has come on, outside of the field on leaps and bounds. You look at the new grandstand and the extensions, and so much bigger it is kind of off the field. And does it surprise you?
No, it doesn't surprise me. Tony's got a real big vision here, and it's translated into the stadium and the facilities here, and we can only hope to match that on the pitch and try and be a top quality team and a top quality facility.
So 2 campaigns in the Heineken Cup, an LV Cup triumph, quarterfinals of the Challenge Cup the year before. What can Exeter do now to go on in the next 2 years of your contract?
Just got to keep striving to be a better team, be an all-round successful side, and I suppose that goes season to season, week to week. Something we got to concentrate on, performing week in, week out, and being as good as a squad as we can be. I think that we've set ourselves up nicely this season. We've done well up to this point, but it's never a point to stop and take note of that. But we just got to keep pushing on.
You look at consistency, and you're facing Wasps this week after a cracking win last week up at Northampton. Is that a big thing that you take the positives from that win in Northampton and bring them down here to face Wasps?
Yeah, I think it's a case of lifting performance again, because Wasps are a top quality side. They've beaten top teams in the Premiership this year, and they're performing week in, week out. So we've got to be on our mettle from minute one on the weekend, and hopefully we can, like I said, improve week in, week out from the Northampton game to Wasps, and concentrate on our performance.
Which sides had the better preparation? You guys beating Wasps, you guys beating Northampton, hopefully beat Wasps, in a pretty close encounter at times, or Wasps running away with it against London Welsh?
I wouldn't say it's just a week by week preparation. The preparation's gone in before that as well. So both sides have played well so far this season, and I think that both sides have put in a lot of good performances, a lot of good preparation, obviously, to be performing that well, and both sides will be looking to surprise each other on the weekend.
And if we're talking in 2 years' time, because you've signed another 2-year deal, or whatever it is, what do you hope Phil Dolman's legacy might be at Exeter Chiefs?
Oh, it's difficult to talk about legacies. I suppose I've enjoyed myself so far, and hopefully people enjoy watching me on the pitch, and that's as much as I can hope for.
Fantastic, that's a nice one.